How are you guys feeling as you get ready for game one tomorrow?
Yeah, it'll be fun to get out there and play. And, knew for this last week we were going to have an opportunity to play in the playoffs and been working towards that all year. So playing a really good Red Sox team, and we've seen them a lot, not just this year, but the two organizations. So that'll be cool for the fans of both organizations and across baseball, and just prepare to try to go win a couple games, hopefully.
Paul, how would you describe what it's like to face Garrett Crochet?
Yeah, he's one of the best pitchers in the game. Probably between him and Scooble was one of those that are going to win the Cy Young this year. Probably someone I'm leaving out, but yeah, we've faced him 3 or 4 times. He's really, really good. He's got multiple pitches and a really smart pitcher, a competitor out there, really good stuff. Really the total package on the mound, so it'll be a tough challenge, and we'll give it everything we have.
Do you get the sense that the rivalry is as heated as it was, say, 20 years ago or so?
I don't know what it was like 20 years ago, or even 2 years ago. This is my first year, so I know we got 2 really good teams that want to win and have the potential to win the whole thing, and but every team in the playoffs has a chance, as we've seen, and I think the main thing is just to try to win and try to advance, and that's what we'll try to do.
Paul, you closed the season with 8 straight wins as a ball club. You won 11 of 12. Can that carry forward into the playoffs?
I hope so. You never know. I remember years where teams have gotten hot in September and carried it through, and I remember years where teams had been struggling and gotten the playoffs and then gotten hot then. So can't predict the future. I think most importantly, be prepared and ready to go tomorrow, which we will be. I'm sure they will be too, and just try to win the series.
Having come from an intense rivalry between fan bases previously, what have you learned about the Yankee-Red Sox fan base rivalry this year?
I don't know if I've learned anything new. You know about Yankees-Red Sox, even coming from the outside as a kid, growing up when these two teams were at the top, and so the passion, the intensity, how bad each organization wants to win, and us in this clubhouse and them in that clubhouse want to win. So just kind of adds a little bit of entertainment, I'd say. When you get to the playoffs, I don't think it really matters who you're playing, but there's a little bit of entertainment value outside of that with how the history of these two organizations and the back and forth, and like I said, most importantly is just go out there and execute and try to win and try to move on.
Well, aside from the numbers, what have you seen from Ben Rice that has really impressed you the most from his experience?
Yeah, I think early on, just obviously he could show what he could do hitting, but wasn't getting much of an opportunity on defense, and I think that's really tough. I think just seeing him progress out there at first base and even catching has probably impressed me the most, and just to learn and get better every day, and just came through the minors pretty quickly, and with missing a lot of games in college because of COVID and stuff like that, to know that he didn't have, get into the big leagues without as much at-bats and time on defense, and to just see him continue to work. I think the other day he was playing first base. He was out there catching a bullpen a couple hours before the game, just continuing to work on catching, and other times he's been catching and still taking grounders, and conversations we've had of just things he could, continue to work on at first. Tried to share some of my experience with him. But just to see him out there working, making adjustments. And then, he's a great hitter, but he's even gotten better over the years and learned how, maybe they're going to pitch him or adjustments he needs to make. It's not easy to learn at the big league level, and he's had to do that because of those circumstances I just talked at, and he's done a great job of continuing to get better on defense and hitting as well, and probably even base running and other aspects of the game too.
Are you excited to see how the stadium rocks in the postseason?
Yes, I am. So, I saw it on TV last year and previous years as well, and we know these expectations here, being with the Yankees, and we have the same expectations, and it'll be fun to go out there and play tomorrow.
Paul, over the last couple months, you've mostly been a platoon guy. How do you feel like you've adjusted to that role?
For me, I just try to be ready every day, and whatever, if I'm in the lineup, be ready to go. If not, then be ready to come off the bench in whatever role they need me. So I haven't really tried to adjust too much. I think maybe just pinch hitting. But that was happening a little bit earlier in the year. Was been a little bit something new for me, but now I got plenty of experience doing it this year. So again, just try to be ready and help us however I can.
Paul, how would you sum up the season Aaron Judge has had?
I don't know if I can sum it up, but just happy to be part of it. Happy he's on our team, and he's an unbelievable player, and means everything to this club and this clubhouse and this organization. And it's not an accident the success he's had. He's an extremely hard worker, extremely smart player. He goes out there and competes. Just does an unbelievable job. He's plays great defense. He helps the guys in this room. I mean, I could go on, but just basically the total package, everything you want, and he's the captain for a reason.
Paul, at this stage of your career, how meaningful is it having at least one more chance at the World Series?
Yeah, I mean, that's why all of us have played, even when I was a rookie. I mean, that's what you want to do. You want to win the World Series even before professional. You want to win whatever league you're in, so that hasn't changed, but yeah, I know when I get you get older that there's not as many chances. Obviously, I'd love to win the World Series, and I'll give it everything I have. But the truth is, just got to take it day by day and go out there and play, and that doesn't really change no matter what age you are, where you are in your career. Just the team that executes is going to win, and I'll try to do that to the best of my ability and help these guys do it too.
It's an amazing thing to be part of it. Of this big rivalry historically. It's just a pleasure and an honor to be part of this, and looking forward for the best.
How much appreciation do you have for this rivalry?
I mean, I've been watching this rivalry for a long time now, since the era Varitek situation. I always go back to that. I think that's when it really started for me, when I started watching like the rivalry and stuff, and I mean, I look back to those moments, and now being part of it, it's just an amazing feeling to be part of this, and being able to help my team, my Dreamhood team, win games in key situations. It's what's most important for me.
What have you learned about the Red Sox from when you faced them this year?
I mean, real intense team when it comes to the intensity that they put in. We just have to be able to neutralize them, and as soon as we do that, we're in great shape, especially the way we end the regular season, playing an intense level. It's going to be the key for us.
As a childhood Yankees fan, how often did you dream of pitching for this team in the postseason growing up?
I mean, it's something that I sometimes had to feel myself. It's something that I really embrace, really appreciate. It never gets old for me to come here and play for the Yankees, and now playing in a postseason it's an outrageous thing for me. I mean, it's something that I dream of, and everybody that knows me know how important it is for me.
How much do you feel like guys in the bullpen have kind of settled in over the last month, kind of figuring out roles and pitching better?
I said it before. I think we have the best corp of relief pitching. We got through a tough time that actually I think it was really good for us that it happened, because the adversity become a blessing for a lot of, and you could see it at the end of the season. The results were there for the team, not for us as a unit, but for the team was there. I mean, we lost one series out of like the last 12 series, I mean, or 10 series, whatever. I mean, it's all about the team. It's not about bullpen. It's not about starters. It's all about the team. And the team came through. We finished what we started, I think.
How would you say the team's confidence level is right now after finishing the year 32-12, the best record in baseball during that stretch?
Exactly. I think that's what mattered the most. Being able to finish what we started in the regular season. Now, taking that to the postseason is the moment. We have the momentum. We have the attitude. We have what we need to start what we're gonna finish at the end of October.